40 Coolest Lesser-Known History Facts. Hey everyone! Think you know history? Well, today we're diving into 40 incredible historical facts that somehow didn't make it into your textbooks. Let's get started. Fact 1. The Great Emu War of 1932, Australia declared war on emus and lost. After World War I, veterans were given farmland, but 20,000 emus destroyed their crops. Soldiers with machine guns tried to stop them, but the emus broke into small groups and outmaneuvered the troops. The military withdrew. Australia lost a war to flightless birds. Fact 2. The Dancing Plague of 1518, in Strasbourg, hundreds danced non-stop for days until collapse, some dying. It started with one woman who couldn't stop dancing. Within a month, 400 people danced uncontrollably. Authorities built stages and hired musicians, making it worse. The cause remains a mystery. Fact 3. Napoleon was attacked by rabbits. After signing the treaties of Tilsit in 1807, Napoleon arranged a rabbit hunt. They released farm-raised rabbits that charged at Napoleon instead of fleeing. Thousands swarmed him, and he had to retreat to his carriage. Fact 4. Champagne was invented by accident. Dom Perignon tried to eliminate bubbles from wine. The carbon dioxide caused explosions in cellars. When people realized they enjoyed the fizz, they embraced it. Fact 5. The Shortest War. On August 27, 1896, the UK and Zanzibar fought for 38 to 45 minutes. British warships fired on the palace after an ultimatum was ignored. Around 500 Zanzibaris died, while Britain had one injured sailor. Fact 6. Roman concrete was better. Roman structures have stood 2,000 plus years while modern concrete crumbles in decades. They used volcanic ash that reacted with seawater, creating self-healing concrete. Fact 7. Liechtenstein went to war and came back with more soldiers. In 1866, they sent 80 soldiers who saw no combat and returned with 81. They'd made an Italian friend. They disbanded their army in 1868. Fact 8. CIA's Castro plots. The CIA planned exploding cigars, thallium to make his beard fall out, a contaminated diving suit, and a seashell bomb. None worked. Castro survived 600-plus assassination attempts. Fact 9. Cleopatra and the Pyramids. Cleopatra, 30 BCE, lived closer to the moon landing, 1969, than to the Great Pyramid's construction, 2560 BCE. Fact 10. Oxford predates the Aztecs. Oxford had teaching documented in 1096. The Aztec Empire wasn't founded until 1428, 300-plus years later. Fact 11. The Cadaver Synod. In 897, Pope Stephen VI put dead Pope Formosus on trial 9 months after death. The corpse was found guilty, mutilated, and thrown in the Tiber. Fact 12. Franklin and the Turkey. Benjamin Franklin preferred turkeys over bald eagles, calling eagles birds of bad moral character. Fact 13. The Great Molasses Flood. In 1919, 2 million gallons of molasses flooded Boston at 35 miles per hour, killing 21 people. Fact 14. The London Beer Flood. In 1814, 388,000 gallons of beer flooded London Street Giles, killing 8 people. Fact 15. Jackson's Cursing Parrot. President Andrew Jackson's parrot pole cursed so loudly at his funeral that it had to be removed. Fact 16. Hatshepsut erased. Female pharaoh Hatshepsut ruled successfully for 20-plus years. Her stepson systematically erased her from history. Fact 17. Dentist invented electric chair. Dentist Alfred Southwick and Edison created the electric chair using AC current to demonize Westinghouse. The first execution was botched horribly. Fact 18, Pirate Republic, Nassau, 1706 to 1718, was a functioning pirate democracy with elected captains and equal treasure division. Fact 19, World War II soldier fought until 1974. Hiro Onoda continued guerrilla warfare in the Philippines until 1974, 30 years after World War II ended. Fact 20, Genghis Khan's impact, Mongol conquests killed 40 million, 11% of world population. Today, 1 in 200 men descends from his lineage. Fact 21, War over a bucket, in 1325, Medina stole Bologna's bucket. The resulting war killed 2,000 plus people. Medina still has the bucket. Fact 22, Emperor Gladiator, Emperor Commodus fought as a gladiator with unfair advantages, bankrupting Rome to fund his delusions. Fact 23, Female Samurai, Takiko Nakano led 30 women in defending Shoryuji Castle in the 1580s before being fatally wounded. Fact 24, Ancient Greek computer, the Antikythera mechanism, 2,000 years old, predicted astronomical positions. Nothing comparable existed until the 14th century. Fact 25, Taft's bathtub, President Taft weighed 340+ pounds and had a custom bathtub that fit 4 men installed. Fact 26, it rained meat, in 1876, meat fell from the sky in Kentucky. Likely cause, vultures vomiting simultaneously. Fact 27, Mongolian wrestling queen, Kudelin accumulated 10,000 horses from suitors who couldn't beat her in wrestling. Fact 28, Boston Corbett, the man who shot John Wilkes Booth was a mercury-poisoned hatter who castrated himself and later disappeared. Fact 29, the Pig War, U.S.-Britain standoff over San Juan Islands began when a farmer shot a pig. The only casualty was that pig. Fact 30, Otzi the Iceman, 5,300-year-old murder victim found in Alps. Investigators still study his death. Fact 31, House of Wisdom, Baghdad's library preserved Greek, Roman, and Persian texts during Europe's Dark Ages. Fact 32, Viking warrior woman, DNA proved a Viking warrior grave in Sweden belonged to a female military leader. Fact 33, the Poison Squad, 12 men ate poisoned food daily to prove food needed regulation, leading to the FDA's creation. Fact 34, Mrs. O'Leary exonerated, blamed for Chicago fire for 125 years before being officially cleared in 1997. Fact 35, accidental nuclear drop, in 1961, 2 nuclear bombs were accidentally dropped on North Carolina. 1 safety switch prevented detonation. Fact 36, exploding whale, Oregon used dynamite on a beached whale in 1970. Blubber flew everywhere, crushing a car. Fact 37, sold Eiffel Tower twice, con artist Victor Lustig sold the Eiffel Tower for scrap to 2 different dealers. Fact 38, the Bone Wars, paleontologists Cope and Marsh's vicious rivalry discovered 136 dinosaur species including Triceratops. Fact 39, the Great Escape, 76 POWs escaped Stalag Luft III. Only 3 reached freedom, 50 recaptured prisoners were executed. Fact 40, Hiroshima survivor trees, ginkgo trees near Ground Zero survived the atomic bomb and still bloom today. Which fact shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and smash that like button. Thanks for watching.